Hi guys, it's Ange with Feisty Butterfly Tarot Readings. Today we're going to do a read for the sign of Sagittarius, and I am going to use the Tarot Apocalypsis, and it's very detailed, very busy, but also very interesting. So we're going to do that for Sagittarius this time, see if there's any insights we can gain or helpful information to share with you. So we'll get started. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, we are doing past, present, future. We're doing the mental, the physical, and then the outside influence. This column particularly is now and relevant to you. Okay, so opening that up first, we have you right now in the middle of things. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is an emotional time of leaving where you're going down into the cave of mystery, essentially. In this deck, it's very Greek in this suit. And you're trying to get that knowledge that you would get, I think, Vision Quest, I think, Rites of Passage, I think, Inner Knowing, I think, outgrowing something or someone, or outgrowing a stage, something that has to end but you need more knowledge about, so you have to leave your comfort zone right now. Go get more knowledge that's the inner knowledge for yourself. That's where you're at right now. That's in the emotional sense of things. If you're going to look at what's going on mentally, you have the Six of Coins going on. So there's a lot of exchange of resources, of monies and finances. Often you see this as the generosity card, where somebody is dispensing money to someone else and deciding who's receiving it. So it's a balancing of those resources as well as the generosity card. It generally indicates that finances are in a good way. Be mindful of what's going on with your resources, not just finances. What's going on with your talents. Sit for a minute. Be calm. Be collected. Make sure you know where to put your energy, your time, your resources right now. This is the mental. This is to do with more of the physical, although that's a Pentacle card, which is generally more physical in nature. And then you have the Ace of Cups also. The Ace of Cups in this position, wow. The Virgos had the Ace of Cups also, whole different deck. But they had the Ace of Cups in this position too. It's a time where a lot of love and emotion is happening. Things are coming forward. Something's beginning, something's starting. It could be new relationship. It could be just new emotional energy with a friendship. But an overflow of emotions and love right now happening for you. If we're looking in the past, we're going to look in the past in the mental zone where you've been mentally. King of Pentacles. Okay. A whole lot going on here. King of Pentacles, lots of resources, lots of things to attend to, and also the need for a plan. This came up in this position here, and the caution on this card, I don't always read reverses, but the caution or reverse on this card would be about being mindful. Make sure you have the budget. Make sure you have the money. Be very, very aware. This is in your past where so much is coming at you. Maybe you feel like you had to rob Peter to pay Paul, spend, spend, spend. You need to plan, 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 micromanage everything, every little penny you have. Maybe that's what the feeling has been. And this guy, the many-armed God, I mean, just everything everywhere. And so this king is not as calm as perhaps the Six. He knows how to handle it all, but there might be a time where you need to kind of slow some of that down. And this is, he's creating structures and orders. This is like accountants, loyal, good accountants. Good energy here, just a lot going on, a lot of management, micromanagement, that kind of thing. So that's in the mental world. In the spiritual, or in the physical rather, you're seeing the Five of Cups. Oh, okay. The Five of Cups is to do with grieving. You're grieving a loss here. Something has happened that's caused great sorrow. It's not just bored. It's not just dissatisfied. It's true, true grief. You're seeing the spilled cups of value, and it's not just don't cry over spilled milk, although some people say that with this card. I think that underplays the level of grief that's happening in here. And the red of the wine and the red all around it would indicate a very strong sacrifice. A big loss has happened. There's still 2 cups to be mindful of. There's still 2 cups to look at. But a very big emotional loss, family loss, perhaps. And then also in the past, outside influence. Oh, you have the Prince of Pentacles. Very Mayan Quetzalcoatl type looking, stomping around. He's got all of this to strut his stuff. And the Prince of Pentacles isn't usually the one that's flashy and showy, but he has all his resources together. So he is definitely strutting and showing off. So if you have had this crazy mental energy and then this also physical loss and sorrow, maybe it is time to strut a little bit and let that outside influence happen. It doesn't mean one up the Joneses. It doesn't mean you have to show off all your wealth. It means be prepared. Be prepared for what's coming. The Prince of Pentacles is usually the slowest moving knight. So be aware, be prepared. You do have plenty around you that is resources that are available for you. Yeah, it's time to transmute some of this. Okay, next coming out in the future. For the mental, 9 of Swords. Oh, crap. So you're going to go back to this kind of anxiety again and worrying. Ugh. I hope you remember to hold this energy as long as you can and stay calm and not be like maniac crazy about resources. Be calm. Be wise. This is going to keep you up at night. This is going to give you fear. This is going to cause anxiety. It might be there's a risk you need to take and you're just really overly worried about it in the mental area, just like, ugh. But I'm telling you, calm that shit down. Next out is the 6 of Swords. And this is this suit they did in a very Norse type of way. And you can see the boat is heavy laden there. And the 6 of Swords, you have a guardian there trying to send you off on a journey, trying to help you travel forward. This is also in the very physical realm. So there's been grief, but 2 signs of leaving, 2 signs of travel. This is you now and this is you coming up. So there's definitely changes that need to be made for the journey ahead. You need to create some plans and prioritize who do you want to keep in that boat with you going forward. Okay, going forward, outside influence. The Princess of Pentacles. Now look at this. That's an interesting evenly matched one. Again, same flavor here, same suit here. But this one, she's ready to go. This one, he's going. So he's going, gone, and strutting. And this one's getting ready. Where this is in the future, I would think there's more preparation that needs to happen. In a regular cycle, this one would come up first, and this would come up second. Like, this would be the past, this would be the future. That's not how you got them. You got this as the stretcher stuff in the past. An outside influence, strutting. And then here, an outside influence that's preparation. I mean, this princess is just ready to burst and things are ready to happen. It's kind of like somebody waiting in the wings and they're just ready to go out on stage and begin and get started. They're really ready and they're excited and they're super prepared. So that's the state of preparedness for all the abundance that would be coming in. Lots of transformation happening. You can see the symbols of butterfly. You can see the love overflowing and abundant. Yeah, this is a good time, a good season for you. Okay, Sagittarius, we are going to look a little further into this for any kind of advice, maybe notes to the soul for you. Just a little extra insight. Okay, you have the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords kind of counterbalances this one. This one's all ready to go and maybe even a little bit tentative, but ready. This one is going super fast, like go, 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 go. So this will be the other part of you that wants to pull forward, wants to go forward. You might have the sword, but not really be able to control the power that's in your hand. There's a truth, there's a knowing, there's a way to proceed forward. That's a very, very known thing. This little journey here will get you to the known thing, and this part leads you to the further steps in your journey. This princess isn't so much at odds with this princess. In fact, when these two work together, it's quite the amazing thing. There's a couple of friendships that I would say this very much describes our dynamic. So yeah, this is a great time. Definitely there's a skill set that you have acquired. You're ready to use, ready to move forward. Be prepared. It's okay to go out there and shine. It really is. All right, that's what I've got for you today, Sagittarius. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming. Like and subscribe. Try again. Bye.